Hello and welcome to today's video called The Developing Brain, How Neuroplasticity Shapes Child Development. The human brain is a complex and dynamic organ that undergoes significant changes throughout childhood and adolescence. One of the most important concepts in understanding brain development is neuroplasticity. This is the brain's ability to reorganize and adapt in response to new experiences, environments, and learning. So what is neuroplasticity? Well, neuroplasticity refers to the brain's ability to change and adapt throughout life. This concept challenges the long-held idea that the brain is a fixed, unchangeable entity that cannot be modified after a certain age. So next I'm going to talk about how neuroplasticity shapes child development. Neuroplasticity plays a critical role in shaping child development, particularly during the first few years of life. Now here are some of the ways in which neuroplasticity influences child development. First, synaptic pruning. As children learn and experience new things, their brains create new connections between neurons. However, as they repeat and practice these skills, the brain eliminates unnecessary connections, a process known as synaptic pruning. This refines and strengthens the remaining connections, making them more efficient. Next, myelination. Myelination is a process by which the brain covers nerve fibers with a fatty insulating substance called myelin. This process speeds up the transmission of signals between neurons, which enables faster and more efficient communication. Myelination is critical for the development of cognitive, motor, and sensory skills. Next up, neurotransmitters. Neurotransmitters are chemical messengers that transmit signals between neurons. Different neurotransmitters play distinct roles in various cognitive, emotional, and behavioral processes. Imbalances or abnormalities in neurotransmitter levels can impact child development and behavior. Next, I'm going to go over a list of factors that affect neuroplasticity in child development. Number one, genetic predisposition. Genetic factors can influence the brain's structure and function, which of course affects neuroplasticity. Number two, epigenetics. Environmental factors can affect gene expression, which is going to influence neuroplasticity and child development. Now let's look at some environmental factors. Exposure to toxins, stress, or malnutrition during pregnancy can impact neuroplasticity and child development. Also, early life experiences, trauma, neglect, or abuse during early childhood can also affect the brain. Socioeconomic status, such as poverty, lack of access to education, and limited resources can also play a role. Environmental toxins, exposure to lead, mercury, and other toxins can harm brain development. Now, nutrition and diet. A mother's diet during pregnancy and lactation can impact fetal brain development. Childhood nutrition. A balanced diet rich in omega-3 fatty acids, vitamins, and minerals supports healthy brain development. Food insecurity. Limited access to nutritious food can impact child development. Now let's look at sleep and physical activity as having impacts in child development. Sleep deprivation. Chronic sleep deprivation can harm neuroplasticity and brain development. On the other hand, physical activity such as regular Exercise promotes healthy brain development. Now, some social and emotional factors to consider. Parent-child interaction. Positive, nurturing interactions between parents and children support healthy brain development. On the other hand, stress and anxiety can harm neuroplasticity and brain development. Strong social connections and relationships support healthy brain development, and also access to high-quality early childhood education supports also supports healthy brain development. Cognitive stimulation, activities that are stimulating to the brain, such as reading and puzzles, promotes healthy brain development. Now, what can you do as parents and caregivers? First, you want to provide a nurturing environment. Create a supportive and stimulating environment that encourages learning, exploration, and social interaction. Also ensure access to nutritious food and adequate sleep to support healthy brain development. Engage children in regular physical activity. Nurture positive relationships between children, caregivers, family, and community. Encourage learning and exploration. Provide opportunities for your child to play. Engage your child in open-ended play that encourages creativity, problem solving, and exploration. Support curiosity-driven learning. Encourage your child to ask questions and explore their interests. Offer a variety of experiences. Expose your child to different activities such as music, art, sports, and reading. Foster a growth mindset. Praise your child's effort, not just talent. Encourage your child to view challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. Emphasize progress, not perfection. Focus on your child's progress and improvement rather than expecting perfection. Model a growth mindset yourself. Demonstrate a growth mindset in your own life, and your child will be more likely to adopt it. Prioritize sleep. Establish a consistent sleep schedule and create a sleep-conducive environment to support healthy brain development. Also ensure your child has access to a variety of nutrient-rich foods that support brain development. Participate in physical activities with your child, such as playing sports, riding bikes, or going for walks. Encourage them to participate in physical education classes and even sports team. Practice mindfulness and stress reduction. Engage in mindfulness practices yourself, such as meditation or deep breathing, and encourage your child to do the same. Help your child develop healthy coping mechanisms such as exercise, journaling, or talking about their feelings. Also encourage social interactions. Support your child's participation in extracurricular activities or clubs that promote socialization. Demonstrate healthy relationships with others and encourage your child to do the same. Set screen time limits. Establish limits on screen time to ensure that your child has time for other activities that promote cognitive stimulation. Things such as reading, puzzles, or strategy games. Now, neuroplasticity and child development are influenced by a complex interplay of genetic, environmental, nutritional, social, and emotional factors. By understanding these factors, parents and caregivers can provide the best possible support for healthy brain development and neuroplasticity. By implementing these strategies, parents can promote neuroplasticity in their child and support healthy brain development. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.